How about that? I believe PHP had asked what happened last in game. Let me do a little marker here for editing Tina. I can't wait to be introduced to editing Tina. She's gonna love this new schedule. Editing Tina's gonna be like, hell yeah, 4 hours of stream per day, all broken up into 2 chunks, and there's like no breaks between. Hell yeah. Easiest thing to highlight ever. We have not freed the oxen yet. Yesterday, we found Clarissa inside Maggie Adler's house. But she was possessed and made us do this like gambit, basically. Had us locate several objects within the house in a limited amount of time. I think she gave us 10 seconds to do so. Or else she would take one of our friends from us. And she actually got Nona. So Nona, I don't think, is feeling very well. She probably is all eldritch and stuff now. We found out that Maggie Adler's friend Anna, who, when Maggie had to leave her position as like a comms officer, gave the position over to Anna. Anna is trapped in another dimension. Maggie Adler believes that the people who died on the submarine didn't actually die, but that their souls were transported to another dimension in the nuclear blast that happened, because the ships had a like nuclear hull. So we think that these folks aren't like ghosts as much as they are like dimensionally trapped people, and also their consciousnesses are like significantly reduced in this other dimension. I think Maggie Adler said that they're in one of her letters, by the way. We're not actually talking to her. These are like letters she left behind. You know, it's one of those typical like horror game kind of trope things where you discover the story in pieces of journals or letters or what have you. Very epistolary. So in one of the letters, yeah, she was writing that these people have kind of a reduced state of consciousness that's almost childlike. So it's interesting. The supernatural entity, which I think is the collection of those people trapped in another dimension, basically told us that it was trying to strike a bargain with us if we gave it Clarissa, the redhead, it would let the rest of us go free. It needs another host to like exist in this dimension through, and it has to like steep in those hosts for a long time. So it wanted Clarissa, and I said no, because I don't want to get out of this game leaving any kid behind, because it's gonna weigh on my soul. So we gotta go back to the cave where this all started, where we first contacted this presence, and find a way to seal it off, find a way to, I guess, save the people from their scary, dimensionally trapped lives. I don't know. It told us they already had Clarissa and that they know our plan to save her isn't going to work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they'll let us go. They're like, I have seen all of creation up until now, endless times. Your plan is not going to work. So it was very interesting. I think we should get into it if my controller will respond. I'd love to play this via control. Ah! I unplugged it. I think we're good. Hi, Alex.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Oh, we're just like right in it.
We have him reborn.
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset.
What is it, like, what does it feel like when that happens?
That must be terrible.
You forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or I usually forget my dad's name to start. And then it snowballs into not remembering how to walk or talk, and then you pass out.
But you, like, see stuff, right? Like when I
Huh.
saw Michael on the beach.
Yeah,
and you...
I see stuff, but it's like, I don't know, they're like dreams. They just dissolve when I'm back. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I like drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting
So
to
it's
feel
like drowning to him?
just like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to. This isn't like a big
It's
thing.
okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all.
That's
I'm
a
just-
really nice thing to say. That it's also a good thing to say now in case we all die here due to an eldritch triangle. You know, get those feelings out there.
Glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it.
Emotionally constipated
And now we can go back to
teens.
the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
finish
finish strong
this.
now. No half-acidness at the end.
All right, let's see if we can contact some weird things. I'm gonna go to Maggie Adler's channel, which is 141. How do we save these kids? Right, Natara? Probably through radio frequencies. Hey, Mr. G, what's going on? Should be getting close to her channel.
Non-stop for view at the cliffs. Lima.
Hey, who the hell is that? That's not Maggie. Whoa. That's not Maggie.
Echo. Foxtrot. Tango. Edge. A fine stop for view at the cliffs. Lima. Echo. Foxtrot. Tango. Edge.
That's weird. That's Maggie Adler's channel, but that's not her voice, I don't think. Let's go on unit, get to see it too. Oh, okay, so you sped through that.
A fine stop.
Strange. I think we're at like 97, so let's head down from there. Hello? Gun sounds, okay. I have a feeling there's gonna be a ghost at that left edge. I don't think that's gonna be a good thing. Okay. No radio stuff up through there. Ooh. Oh, I thought there'd be a letter here. A fine stop for a view at the cliffs. Good. Doesn't that look like that spooky man? I swear to God, this little smoke point is that spooky man. I don't like it. It like really does freak me out. The fact that it has like two eyes is like really scary. I do not like it. Yeah, the radio is such an interesting mechanic. I agree. I think it's brilliant. This game did a great job with its use of technology. It's not like just kind of thrown in there. It's a really strong use of it. Do we tap into this little creepy guy? Let's see if we tapped into the stack. Little stack, a stack on the box. Hello? What? There's always a reason to tune to the radio on every screen. It's always building towards something. Yeah, right? Even if it just gives you a vibe like this weird song that we're hearing right now. I wonder what channel this is. Is it 92? Am I not there yet? It's hard for me to tell. don't think I'm there. Okay, it's somewhere between 92 and 90, so it's gotta be 91, right? Let's see. Maybe you can't tap back into it after you've tapped into it, because I'm pretty sure we found the one that's here. I'm betting that the anomalies we're missing are probably in buildings we haven't... There's probably at least one at Beacon Beach and probably one up at the relay point, I'd imagine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 places. Oh, well, there's 13 because the Adler Estate. I think we got this one, though. Let's go up to the top edge here. Man, I'm scared. I'm real worried about this one. I even turn my audio down slightly. Fine. Ooh, hell yeah. There's a thing there.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of 51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. Yikes! Why was her voice all twisted? That was like not her voice though, is the thing. Alarmingly, I do not believe that. Oops. That was not her voice. We're missing 2 more letters. This one's gonna be the humdinger. This one right here is gonna be a humdinger. I'll ask this before we pass by this rock. Can you not access these little stack guys after you do it the one time? Or I feel like I'm just maybe not trying hard enough with this little stack. Yeah, Alex, that is an eggplant. Before the internet, you used to love to try tuning into faraway radio stations. KISS 100 was hard because Classic FM was on the same frequency. Oh, I see. Interesting. You can always access the rocks. Okay. Interesting. Huh. I wonder what's the problem here. You have an idea as to what may be up, and if I want to know for sure if you got a rock stack. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, Alex. The frequency is definitely like in the 90 range. I think I'm too far away, or I'll stay right on top of it. I'm like right on top of this sucker. Also, to know if you get the stack, the frequency will appear above it. That's so weird because I've only seen that happen to 2 of the stacks. That might be because I got a lot of these before we got the military radio. So, hey, Elder's Triangle. Alright, it's weird. It's not letting me do the thing. I'm pretty sure we've got this one. Like, it's accessing right now. You can see that. It's gotta be 92 because it fuzzes out at 91. It's weird because I've accessed old rock stacks before, and it works just fine. The second time for many of them. Do you have a suggestion? Go ahead, Flynn. What is it? I certainly don't want to stand here and just like fiddle with the radio in front of a stack of rocks. I don't know how much fun that's going to be for people to watch. I also, I think we came here just because of my own interest. Like, I think we're about to head up to Relay Point. The game, I'm pretty sure, wants me to go to Beacon Beach. No, the bunker. The bunker in Epiphany Fields. Try the rest of the frequencies just in case. Usually does that, like, humming and goes very red. When I'm like at the right frequency. These characters are tiny on your screen. They are very small. I think it's purposeful. I think they want to make you feel very small in this world. Especially as you interact with like the big scary triangle thing that's here. You looked up anomalies, you found the one in question, and what's up, Alex? This is the first real game you played on a tablet/phone. That's cool, MC. Oh, it's hard to say it without saying it. Okay, so I have to do other things. All right. No worries. This game is so cool, MC. I adore it. It's been fabulous. And I want to play it multiple times. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on stream, play it multiple times. I would love to do that. But it'll depend on what y'all want to see. I should be getting it either right frequency or right spot, and there is something there that I don't have. Here. We found the spot, but we didn't stay on it. Okay, is the spot like 91? What's the spot? 91? Or is it the creepy like gun sounds? Because there's gun sounds at 93. 91.5, okay. They should be 91.5. I'll say right on top of it, too. 94.3 is what that guide says? There's no way. This is Edwards Woods Campgrounds. Because 93 is like 94.3? It's like gun sounds. You know why it's not working? It could just be a map glitch. Alright. How about we leave the map and come back? You'd really like to see a second playthrough, okay. Alright. Good to know. Oh, wait a second, there's a second stack of blocks here, too. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, maybe I gotta tune them both at once. Maybe I tune multiple SOBs at once. Huh. Because, okay, that's tuned in, it looks like. I bet the final one is like down in a triangular fashion. I like to walk down here. Let's see if there's like, because this game loves triangles, right? Let's see if there's anything like angled down anywhere here. I don't see anything here. Maybe it's up above? Very weird. Very weird. Good to see you, by the way, Divine Willpower. And anybody out there that's just kind of lurking and listening, thank you. Especially since today's show is mostly be like you can't even see me. I'm just kind of here, like fiddling with triangles and things. Love this great music. All right, back to this spot. This was another 90. Mademoiselle Canary, how are you doing? It's like 97 point something. Yes, I am coming at you from the radio waves. You're feeling better? That's great to hear. I've seen some people talking about anomalies are not registering online. Okay, might be a bug. Yeah, I think we should clear the map and then come back and try to do it. It might be that like they were interrupted by the event that Jonas just had. So that could be the case. Same was still for the last 2 weeks because of his kidney stone issues. Oh my gosh, how is Still feeling? Is he okay? Want to wish her great to see you. We're playing this game and we might be running into spoilers. We're trying to... Right now, I'm not doing anything that's like main story. I don't think I'm tapping into some frequencies, so I don't know. But I also don't want to spoil anything for you. But we might be close to the end, Quantum. I shouldn't be here, but oh well. Oh, it's good to see you, Quantum. What's new with you? You wanted to stop by and say hi? We'll come right back to this map where I just was at, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to find anything earth-shattering. Oh, you're redoing the top of your desk? Excellent. I remember you saying that you were doing that to maybe, like, get a better handle on, like, furniture making, right, Unit? I'm so glad that Sill's feeling a lot better. Kidney stones are horrendous. Oh, but Windows worked his computer? Oh my god! That's the last thing you need. Going through your studies, playing Jedi Fallen Order, excellent. That sounds like good news to me. I hope that you can fix things up, Mademoiselle Canary. You and Sill can fix his computer, because that sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Computer issues are a royal pain, aren't they? Oh. Now it's working.
Bay Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Yeah. Now we get like subtitles for these.
Bay Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Bay Chimo, Thresher. Okay. So it was a bug, yeah. He's using his old PC for right now. It's functional, just a little slow. Okay, at least he's got a backup. Oh, that memory lane in Discord reminded you. Just how many of my favorite games have I influenced you to play? Oh, that's so kind of you to say. But you should definitely play Oxenfree next, Quantum. I'm so glad that I've tuned you into some really great games because, man, I'm glad that folks have turned me on to good games. The whole reason why I'm playing so many of these games is like I've seen other people play them or it's been recommended to me. So, you know, I'm just passing the good stuff around, really.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
Okay, we got both these frequencies. Thanks.
Yesterday, the remains...
Alrighty, so no new anomalies there. Well, we will go up to Relay Point and check that out because I'm pretty sure we haven't been up there with our new radios. Staying with him for a couple weeks was pretty nice, even though he wasn't feeling great for part of it. I'm glad you got to see each other again and get some good, like, you know, couple time. Get some good, like, bonding time. That's great. It's good, especially in times like these, to be near the ones that you love, you know? Speaking of love, I love these scrubby little Bob Ross trees. The trees that have lost all their leaves. I love them in contrast to like the evergreens that are behind them that are like full and fluffy no matter what. Gotta take care. Okay, see you later, Quantum. Thank you for coming by. I might do a second playthrough of this game, or possibly a third, I don't know. So I don't know when I'm gonna be done this, but after it, I am gonna play Going Under. So at some point, you will be able to watch the stream again. Oh, and I might, so tomorrow's Costume Quest. I'm pretty sure we're doing Costume Quest tomorrow. So you'll probably be able to watch that, Quantum. And possibly, maybe also pumpkin carving with my dad? I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can get anything on Maggie's channel. Hey, wait. Oh, was that a stack on block? You gotta be kidding me. I literally didn't see this one.
Item 3.
Teddy also registered images on objects, places, and persons on magnetic tape, taking into consideration the impossibility of...
Okay.
Item 3.
Teddy also registered images on objects, places, and persons on magnetic tape, taking into consideration the impossibility of...
That might be a new anomaly. Hell yeah, baby! It was hiding. This one's kind of unkind. Look at how this blends in. It's like just right by Jonas's knees. Like that one is so difficult to find. Alright, let's go to that was a very lucky accident there.
A penny for a
Oh, it's gotta be a well.
India Sina Hotel.
Wait, what? Oh, wish. A penny for a wish. Like a wishing well, okay. I thought she was gonna spell well. So I was like, that's how you spell well, honey.
They, Maggie
Oh,
and
wait.
Anna tried
Hold
to
on.
bring the soldiers back
Don't
in
listen
the
to this,
cave.
Quantum. I don't know if you can listen to this, Quantum. Bye. Leave now. Because this might be spoilers. Okay. I think Quantum's gone. After stealing equipment from the relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. I think Quantum's gone. I hope so. Good to see you, Ta-chan. I'm doing pretty good today. Although I was a little concerned about some of my wounds. I had a shower and it looked like some stuff had changed. I was like, I don't know. But my mom checked out and she's like, it's fine. So I think everything's cool. Just getting used to surgery, body, you know. So after stealing equipment from the relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned into the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub. But the power overwhelmed my dear Anna and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing that Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror. Oh no, how sad. No. That's like, whoa. Hey, why the hell are we looking all the way over here? I don't like that. Damn, we got one anomaly left. And one letter left. I'm crushing it. Ah, you had surgery done to remove all your wisdom teeth? I remember doing that when I was in college and oh boy! That was, I don't remember much of that week, honestly. I think I was just medicated all through it. It's mostly a blur to me. I do remember the first day and it was very bad. Hey, 40 Space Whale! Welcome back yourself. Thanks for a year. Wish me a speedy recovery. I'm zooming along this recovery, my friend. Also, you're a good friend according to this piece of paper, and keep up the great work. I'm doing pretty well recovery-wise. I'm still very limited in what I can do, and I have to constantly remind myself not to do dumb things like bend over and pick stuff up. But I'm getting by. Okay, this has to be something. This right here has to be something, right? Because it's a red light instead of a Quite light. Yep. Similar feeling, Finecone. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah! Put on the jams. Put on your dancing shoes, everybody. I wonder if Jammies works right now. You know, I got a solid 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep. I gotta find a way to like, I have to install a curfew time for Hades, everybody. Yes, it's at that point now where I like literally have to stop playing the game before 2 a.m. because it's a problem. Because if I lay in bed, I'll be like, all right, I'll get up after I fight this boss, I'll get up and brush my teeth. I'll like eat something and I'll brush my teeth. And then I'll lay in bed and they'll be like 30 minutes will pass and I'm almost, you know, gonna beat the game and I'm like, oh shoot, I should really try this last run. You know, we're doing pretty well. If I put it down, we're so far, I won't have the same handle on things. And then I have to beat it and then I lose and I'm like, okay, I lost. I'll go get some food. But then I'll be like, ooh, that NPC wants to talk to me? Ooh, I wonder if I can buy a new thing. And then it's just like, then I'm trying out a new weapon and I'm putting upgrades on it. And then it's like 3 in the morning. And I gotta get up early to guard pumpkins. So it's so good though. Tachan, you know what? Tachan, I have to say, it has helped me immensely with my recovery by giving me something to focus on. So I really do recommend it. I recommend it. Don't let anything scare you. It's a adorable game. Plus, your runs take like at max 30 minutes, I'd say, to like complete a successful dungeon run. And that's if you like get all the way to the dang end. There's always pause points, there's always like breaks and stuff, so there you really can stop playing it. It's just that I don't want to. Is the problem.
To behave with dignity and force towards
What's all this? Yeah, Hades is my new like fixation. It really just has made my life so much better. Lots of piano music. Lots of tinkly music right here. Alright, this light is nothing. Officially nothing. It's just a red light for no reason. It's just a creepy, cool red light, I guess. Tachan, just so you know, it is on sale. Right now, it's $20, I think. I think it's normally priced at $25. So, I don't know. I'm a bad influence by saying that. But it did just go on sale. It's 20% off. It's my favorite Hades weapon so far. I love all of them, honestly, except the last one. I don't want to spoil what it is because you have to unlock them after like the first few. Like you get some and you have to like unlock them later. But the last one you unlock, I think is my least favorite, honestly. But I might need a different, like, I might need more upgrades or like a different kind of form, you know. It's $20 on Steam. Yeah, there you go. It's very good. I'm so glad I have it on Switch because it means I can play it in bed. Well, I think it's time for us to head down to Epiphany Fields. So why don't we just go this way since I'm here? And we'll see if there's any more sneaky stack of blocks. I'm pretty sure the one I'm missing is probably on the beach or something somewhere. Yes, join us. Join us in our sickness, Tachan. It has been just so delightful. I don't know if I've heard anybody with any like lukewarm reviews of the game. I don't know that even I was talking to somebody else who really loves the game, and they said they found like one negative review that was saying that the game gets kind of repetitive, but they had also sunk 150 hours into it too, and it's just like, oh, I don't know, it gets repetitive. Like, yo, my dog, you have played this for 150 hours, of course. Yes, you are starting to see the seams of the thing. Think about it, though. But what I appreciate most about it is, like, the game gives you every reason to not make it repetitive. Like, it incentivizes you trying different weapons. There's always NPC interactions. There's always upgrades. The sheer roguelike nature of the game means that literally no two runs are the same, so... Oh, shit!
Okay, I'm just gonna say one
We only have until dawn to save our friends! I have been faffing about for a long time. Hopefully they haven't been, dying or whatever.
thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a...
What? Oh, it seems like Alex also doesn't know what this means. But I thought by, like, Ashley at the concert, I was like, oh, snap. Was I going to be able to, like, smooch Ashley at a concert? Because I did not know I was gay or bi in this game. And I'm hella about that. But what is this about Wendigos? Wait, until dawn. Oh, yeah, that's true. I did say until dawn.
giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car.
I stole a car? I stole a car? What? I'm out here stealing cars?
Ever inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Seriously, Michael, it was not my fault.
This is my dead brother, by the way. Oh, that means I'm being possessed right now. Whoops. If I'm having sweet memories, it means the thing is inside me.
Hell,
Oh, no.
I mean, we would have probably gotten away with it if not for that sobriety checkpoint.
Yes, that is definitely the lesson to take from all this. Down with drunk stops. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step.
Big man on campus. All right.
That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great.
No,
whatever
this
you do.
sucks.
I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually... that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Okay. Hold up. over on the left side is where we're supposed to actually be. By that bomb shelter. That's where in real life I'm supposed to be. But I also don't want to leave my brother in the lurch, you know?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Ah! Did I heck that up? Because I want to be with my friend in real life. I wish Michael was back, but he is dead. He did drown. Keep
Alex?
horn.
Stop it. Just stop. Ugh.
You got, you went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Hope they're themselves and not Eldritch Abominations. Or drowned. Remember when they drowned? That was terrible. Hey, you crazy kids, what are you doing down here?
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Oh, definitely. Whose class are you in?
Miss Underhill's?
Oh. If you get... No, actually it'll still work, even with her.
No way.
Yes, wait. It'll work.
You guys, doing okay?
Yeah, it's
very eerie, Mademoiselle Canary. I love that about it. It's perfect for October, honestly.
We're fine.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner.
I can't believe this guy finds every shortcut to be mediocre. Wow, he just finds the easy way out of everything. I'll do that next year. Huh. If we make
I have
it.
to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
That's good. You got Moxie. I'll have to do that next
Now,
year.
if he actually learned that way, I think that'd be great, but it seems like he's just finding workarounds to do as little as possible. Like, I think it's wonderful that there's that option out there, but it seems like he's kind of exploiting that loophole. You know?
Well, I don't know. I kind of maybe ruined it for the rest of you since I used that excuse in like 5
Wow.
classes
Yeah,
already.
hey, thanks. I'm sure that didn't ruin it for people who actually need that excuse.
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what
Dang,
else to say,
interesting.
really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
I
This
wonder
is
what Alex
stupid,
normally
but
acts like.
can we, take a picture?
We just we were just saying I feel like we're not that close anymore. Let's have a selfie to celebrate.
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and somebody
Hell yeah, I'm
finds
collecting
it or
photos,
something.
baby.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
let's take it.
Weird time
Alex,
selfie.
get in here.
You're not getting out of it.
Stand in front of Ren.
All right.
Let me see that spooky photo. Yep, we all look so happy to be here together doing this. Freaking Jonas's whole face. No one is happy. Why did we take this picture of mediocrity and misery? Not sure you can hang around for long today. It's good to see you, Ben. Always good to see you no matter how long you decide to stay. Imagine just oh, let's take a picture of us at our saddest and least, team composition strong moment.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
That's video game speak for you best find that final anomaly, girl, or else it's game over. So, I'm gonna find that final anomaly. Oh, wait a second, what? Okay, well, Ren, I do hate you, but it did say that we're feeling kind of not like ourselves, and you are my best friend, so there must be some reason to like you. Give you a hug, bud.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oh, hell yeah, hugs. Yes. This is like a can you pet the dog option. It's like, can you hug the Nona?
Oof. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to you were the one who just decided to invite me to your birthday party. Don't get weird about a hug. All right, step bro, come on.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Shut up. You might get, like, pierced by a triangle or something. Alright, bastards. Imagine not hugging them. Imagine not taking the option to hug them. Also, any anomalies here?
First, we will eat and drink. And then we'll go and see the girls, yes?
That's what I think every day. First I eat and drink, and then I'd go and see the girls. Where's Mackie? So nice to hug Zill. I miss hugs. I can only do side hugs for me right now. And you know what? You're right, Flynn. You're right, Flynn. I think it's always good to ask somebody before you hug them, even if you're feeling overwhelmed by the emotion. You're just like, you want to do the anime thing where you just like tearfully hug them. You like jump into their arms and then they catch you and hug you and stuff. Some people aren't huggers, or you have to like prepare them for the contact, you know? And I think it's good to respect folks' wishes. I've been getting a lot of nice side hugs lately, at least, man. So Canary. Because I can't do full on.
First, we will eat and drink.
Why do I just land on that one? That's good convention etiquette, by the way. Imagine a world where we can go to conventions again. I am imagining it so I can bring it to me. Manifest. But, always good at conventions to ask. Hell yeah, Morse code! Who's ready? Just kidding, we're not listening to that. Okay, nothing. Incoming! Alright, as I have been given notice, I shall accept the hugs. Touching down. Over and out. Oh, are y'all coming with me to do dopey jackass things? Are they all coming with me? Oh, that was awkward, Jonas. Whoa, we're looking kind of weird doing this. Oh no, you fools. You lemmings! What are you doing? Shit, are you leaving? Why are you leaving me? They're going down to the beach, and I'm going into the bunker, I think. Oh, Tabris isn't much of a hugger, but you still get to hug them. That's nice. Well, first you have to eat and drink, Ben. Have you done that today? Have you first ate and drink? All right, I want to get a weigh-in from chat. I got one anomaly left and one letter left to find. And supposedly one picture left as well. The picture is like down here. I don't know if that's going to be an end game hard thing, you know. I can't believe our characters haven't commented on this spooky man in the back of the photos. But do you think we should try to... I'm thinking that maybe the last anomaly and letter is probably on Beacon Beach. Do you think we should try to go over there for that? Or do you think we should go into the bunker? Because, I mean, technically we're going to be at the cave. Anyway. You hug your cat? That's great. I love hugging my dog when she lets me. I enjoy hugging my dog when she's like... When she gets up, she like puts her paws. She hasn't been able to do this in a while, but she like puts her paws on my tummy. Sadly, we cannot do that much right now. But when she does that, I like wrap my arms around her, giving her a hug. The game did give you some super vague video game speech for this is the point of no return. Yeah. Alrighty, Zip says 100%. I know the way of the Ziff is to 100% things, so oh, you know what I do want to ask? If I walk away from this bunker, will I face negative repercussions? Eggplant. That's what I would truly like to know. Because, I don't want to doom my friend's eternal damnation in a triangle dimension. From experience, no, you're chilling. Okay, cool. Yeah, I noticed that it's only for plot reasons that time advances. Time doesn't advance when you just like willy-nilly cross maps and stuff. Okay, thank you very much, Alex. Because I would hate to get bad ending right now. Hello, Bacon Dragon. How are you today? Bacon, how does it feel knowing that you have one of those usernames on Twitch that wherever you go, people are like, whoa, a dragon made of bacon! That's so whimsical and cool and great! Like, whenever I see you in a new chat, like, everyone is, like, all lit up, like, wow! How does it feel that you've, like, won the username lottery, basically? I should just walk around with the radio out, and if it turns red at the sides, we tap in somewhere, you know? Like, I think I've tapped into this one. This is, like, an early one. It was a bit worrying hearing about the operation. Yeah, you know, I'm getting along well enough. I at least have not hurt myself too badly. Is it recovered? Oh, I think this one was the how many of you are there?
How many of you are there?
That might be like Maggie Atler or like her friend Anna. Trying to communicate with the souls lost. And I know there was another one. How about there was another like really obvious one up there by the bomb shelter. We'll get that. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten it, but we'll tag it one more time before finishing the game. Let me make sure there's no like code here I gotta tap into to get in here. The lighthouse, you know? What if you found a channel and it was just playing a clip from The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe? That would be so wild. That would be a great patch. Like, they don't explain what the patch is. Hey, it's the picture we just took. Imagine if the spooky man showed up in the background. God, what a awkward picture. If I took that picture in real life, I would look at it and then say, oh, we gotta do a redo. Sorry, everybody. I noticed that some of you weren't smiling, so let's just all say cheese. You know? You know? Somebody? None of your regular usernames are available, so you went with a combination of the two. Flynn Chop. You always wish you had put a little more effort into it. You could change it, Flynn. I really do like the name Flynn Chop. I know you as that, but I mean, it might also just be familiarity. But if you could change it, what would your actually, I guess you shouldn't say what your desired name is in case it ever gets freed up and then some troll is like, aha. Oh god, that's it. You miss Home Store Runner? Me too. What spurred on this thought though, I wonder. Let's walk around with our tuner out. Let's not make it public record just in case. Exactly. When I was gonna change my name from what it was to what it is now, I didn't really want to tell people what I wanted to change it to, just in case somebody was like, ah, I shall take that name from you. Chin flop is not bad either. Would never know. Alex would never know. And I don't think your username is bad at all, Ewan. I really don't. I know you said you wanted to change it, so if you ever feel like that, I think there were some good suggestions given in Discord. I would go with something like OO Ewan or something. Some combination of OO and Ewan. You have a nice day so far? You're fairly busy with work. Got your voting done yesterday? Hell yes. I was disappointed to learn the other day that there are some states that not only don't allow mail-in ballots, but they don't allow early voting. So that's a bunch of garbage. And I'm sorry if you live in any of those states. But to anybody who can't do mail-in ballots and can't do absentee voting and can't do early voting and stuff, I hope y'all have a plan for voting if you're in America. For everyone who's not in America, probably don't look at the social media for like a day because it's just gonna be a flood. We're all very anxious here, I think. We're all kind of just wringing our hands. So, you know, if you know an American, give them a hug. Too legit to knit. I love your username. It's adorable. And I also love that Shan kitty cat emote. You may take a week off and cope. I'm really hoping I don't need to do that. I'm like a little worried about streaming on voting day, honestly, because it's Wednesday. So like, I super don't want to hear like I don't want people coming in being like, so and so is in the lead. Like I don't want to know until everything is done and dusted, and then I can either celebrate or cry. So you were planning to vote on election day, but Florida does allow you to vote early. Good, good, good. Yes, yes, yes. If you can take advantage of early voting, please do, because that'll help ease the line for everybody else and also reduce the risk of you running into a whole bunch of people. Voting's on Tuesday. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Oh my God, is it? Yo, wait a second. Is it? Holy crap. Is it on Tuesday? Hold up. I'm looking at a calendar right now. Wow, why did I think it was on the 4th? Oh my God. Yikes. Wow, that's kind of good that I'm taking that day off. Wednesday's the 4th. Yeah, election day is always on a Tuesday. Okay, okay. Your birthday's on the 6th, so if America wants to get you something, wink. Yeah. So it's on Tuesday. Okay, so I won't be casting. Wow. I'm really glad I'm not casting on that day because I do not want to play-by-play of how things are going. Still not a federal holiday yet. Yeah, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous that we don't have that day off. And also, I hope that what are you gonna do for your dad's birthday, Flynn? I wonder if I've got the Maggie out there thing for this. I'm pretty sure I have. Can't hear nothing out here. They are also saying that the results won't be fine. I know, it's like a big mess. Although, like, a lot of the mail-in stuff I feel like is already being tabulated, you know? So, ugh. It is a big mess, but I'm hoping it's a mess that works out for the safety of the democracy of the nation. I'm so goddamn mad right now that these kids didn't put out this fire. I'm about to snap all these kids' legs off and throw them into the triangle dimension for them to rot with the ghosts. There is bigger problems, but you can't be harming the wildlife here. What if one of those blankets caught on fire and like a seal wandered onto the shore and caught the seal on fire? You want to see a dead seal? No one wants to see a dead seal. They were literally transported to random locations on the island. I mean, were they all, though? I don't know. Still, there should be an option to put out this fire. If there was no option, I'd be kind of sad, honestly. Oh, yeah, Maggie Allen. Oh. Yeah, I don't want that.
From top to bottom.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hunter, Cena, Tango, Alpha.
Stairs.
India, Romeo, Cena.
Know it. Okay, so the whole island on fire, no one will ever be able to mess with the ghosts again. We'll just all become ghosts. Yeah, some of them were high, some of them were drunk. I'm just saying, like, somebody needs to be an adult here. More scared.
From top to...
Yeah, we went to the estate. Like, we could have made time to be like, oh, shoot, guys, the raging fire that we set near the wooden stairs on the pier. Maybe we should take care of that before we set the entire pier on fire. What is Sienna? Sienna's a color, I believe. Sierra is like a location. Let me check. As a knower of words, I must know now. Okay. No, I don't want to know what a Toyota Sienna is. Get out of here. It is derived from the Latin word to be old. That's from family.disney.com. Sienna, girl name, origin, meaning in origin, Disney family. Don't stop it. Stop it. Anyway, from Wikipedia, which is not a Disney corporation, I don't think. Sienna is an earth pigment containing iron oxide and manganese oxide. In its natural state, it is yellowish brown and is sometimes called raw sienna. So that's what sienna is. A Sierra. Is that another car? Don't tell me that's another car. Sierra, what is? A chain of hills or mountains, the peaks of which suggest the teeth of a saw. Or any of several Spanish mackerels of the genus Scomberomorus. Scomberomorus. Okay. It's Spanish for mountain range and saw from Sarah. So now you know. That fire looks very Sienna to me. In the NATO alphabet, S is Sierra. So it's actually not a typo. This is using a regional NATO alphabet. They don't use the typical NATO alphabet for a lot of these things. Sometimes they use like a weird one that lasted from like 1940 to 1950 and they've got like thrown out. So you might find some variations in that. Hello, Snake. Good to see you. Welcome back to yourself too. All right, back to the game. I don't remember which way we were creeping. Trying to get any kind of cool signals out here. You're also impressed that the fire is still burning? Yeah, after like 6 hours of being untended by the beach where it is very humid.
From top to bottom.
Interesting, yeah. I'm not so sorry. Also, Nat, I got a DM. Whoa, wait.
Groups of 10, and then he killed one from each group, who was chosen by lot.
Excuse the fuck out of me. But also, Nat, I gotta DM you. Like, probably tonight or something. Or tomorrow.
What he did was divide the whole lot of them into groups of 10, and then he killed one from each group, who was chosen by lot.
I believe that is the definition of decimating. I think decimating is like the destruction of 1 in 10 of things. P sure. Alright, we got nothing else. It was but the stairs, though. Also, turn this fire off right now. Alex, get some seawater. Pour some beer on it. That'll be great. Jonas, put the fire out. Oh, look at cave. No, I don't think so. I think I'll pick up letter instead.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
To whoever's finding these notes, understand that my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, it makes a very good video game. And also that its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the most correct person, not the most easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. I do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures. But please remember the name Anna Shea. She did not deserve her fate. Anna Shea. Remember the name. As you frantically search this text for the word video game. Sorry. You ought to know by now. You should know that I don't read things all the time. Good, like Anna Shea. Like the butter, like shea butter. I love her butter. Yeah, decimated has now kind of come to mean like utterly destroyed, which technically isn't what it means, but yeah. Yeah. But it sounds fun to say, doesn't it? Decimated. Hell yes, all letters are achieved. And I can look at cave. Oh, hold up.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Let's head up to the tippy tap. Oh yeah. Haru, every time Haru had dialogue, throw something fun in there. Haru was such a great character. The fire is a lot lower than when we first came here. I'm glad it's kind of burning out. Omnimated sounds better, does it? Really? Does that really? Can we go? Wait, we can go to the Adler estate from here? What? What? You in on the subject of decimation. You're gonna go decimate the sleepiness I feel. I hope you get more than 1 in 10 hours of sleep. I hope you get like 8 out of 10, Ewan. Sleep well. Back at the ad. Hey, whoa, don't letterbox right now. Don't you be letterboxing right now. I wonder if there's a little stack and block over here I didn't get. I'm pretty sure I saw a stack and block here, and I'm pretty sure I did get it. Oh, did we listen to our frequency here? Probably. That's probably where we first learned of our frequency, if I had to guess. I'm walking around with this radio out so we can see when this stuff gets red, because that means we'll know that it's a stack and block. You know a lot of words for destroying things. Yeah, you gotta be able to use the full extent of your vocabulary. You're gonna really get the feeling across and accurately describe destruction. Glad I'm going no cam today means I can turn my cast lights off and actually see my monitors, right? Isn't that nice? It's nice I can actually see what's going on in here. I'm like still a little afraid of this house. I'm afraid of getting snatched in this house. Eradicated is pretty good too. You know what? Darkest Dungeon had some great flavor text for like destroying things. I am pretty sure that he does say decimated at some point during Darkest Dungeon. Can't get back to the tippy top here now. Can't get back to the attic. That's a shame. So, hey. Oh, that's the German story. I love when he's like, back to the pit. It's very good. The good vibes. Good vibe station. Sorry. I gotta leave the good vibes for a moment. You've incorporated back to the pit to your vocabulary? How so? Okay, just had to make sure I wasn't like, my waistband wasn't running up on my bandages. You say back to the pit every time you go to work. Well, back to the pit. It feels good. It's like back to the old grind. Back to the mines we go. I want to check her mail. There's probably nothing in there. Of course, getting over it. Yeah, as you fall back into the literal pit. Well, nothing at the Adler estate. We found the missing letter. I think it's still worth it to look around for this missing anomaly. But I have no clue where it might be, so it's gonna mean like a tour of the entire island, most likely, with the radio out. Just remembered what getting over it is. Can't believe we're gonna play that. Wait, who Who is playing that? Why you say we? Who is playing that? Don't put that evil on me. Imagine like Super Mario 35, but it's getting over it, yeah. That would be interesting. See, I keep saying that someday I'll like speedrun it. I'll like learn the speedrun for it and then I'll do it. Just to like be like, okay guys, I'm gonna play some Getting Over It. Heard this game's pretty tough. And then like blow everyone out of the park. But like the effort is the thing. We're gonna explore like the entire lower half of the island and then work our way up looking for that last stack of blocks. There's gotta be something missing. There's gotta be something missing. We need that last anomaly, you know? And I'm sure it's kind of what other playthroughs are for. So I'm sure we've got this one. Yeah, we got this earlier today. I wish there was a way. Is there a way to know what anomalies you've gotten? Does anybody know that? That is an eggplant question. Anyone know if there's a way to know which anomalies you have? Hey, welcome back, Vaughn. Good to see you. We're looking for the last little secret hidden block out here before I go potentially beat this game. Although if we haven't found it, not on the map. Oh, it's not on the map. Heckies. Is there some other way, Alex, to find out which anomalies you've gotten? You gotta go visit them? Gotcha. Okay. I have a feeling it's probably not in the bottom half. It might be in that middle section. It might be in like Hardened Tower or something. So maybe we'll go do that. Because I actually might try to beat the game and then find all the anomalies on another run. Since it is almost like, I mean, it's 9:15, and I will be wrapping up at 10. I want to make good use of our time, you know? Drink the beer and then pee on it. Then you know that it's been marked. And it shows up on your map. Man, this song is so good and funky. Babette, I do hope that you're well. Let's, we'll check Hardened Tower, because I don't think actually, I do think I spent a good chunk of time there. I'm thinking it's somewhere near, like, the bridge stand or Toey Woods. I'll check that out. Chukin, go-o-vo-o. Keep it simple, keep it topical. I did already. We did our mail-in ballots. I'm quite pleased to say. We've already, whole dang family sent all of our stuff in. That would have been an amazing time to get Mubaba. This isn't a Kojima game. Mubaba would be like, stop backseating. She doesn't know that this wasn't made by Kojima yet. Alright, we'll check Hardened Tower real quick. This song is so cool, man. I would love to sit down and just listen to this OST. Huh! See if there's any rocks. Pretty sure there aren't. Not on this little lead up here. I think we're good. Yep, nothing out here. They didn't stack any rocks up top. Alright. Jukin, how have you been? Oh my god, also, you know what I didn't do? I didn't thank you for the 47 gosh darn months. Jukin, you're amazing. And also, you're very talented, Jukin, I would say. Jonas did actually pee in a corner in this game. You're 100% right. He was like, I gotta whiz. What was that about, huh? We did have a pee break in this game. Enigma, good to see you too. 47, yeah. We're actually like several days. We're just like a few days away from it being 48. Ah! It's like a long dang time, huh, Flynn? It's like a long dang. First of all, you're amazing. What? No, I said it first. So, like, get your own compliments. You're doing alright. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright. And thank you, Enigma. I appreciate that. It's good to be back. It really, truly is. I'm in pretty decent health, I must say. You know, as things are. About as decent as they can be. Still gotta be very limited in my approach to streaming since I don't want to sit up too long and hurt myself, but other than that, not doing too bad. That's true. Is can't be a coach. There's a few signs of a coach in the game. The peeing is definitely a strong indicator. Having names like, so if one of these people, well, I gotta say, Richard Harden is a Kojima game if I've ever heard one, Kojima name. That's a very Kojima name. At least he's not like Richard Hardman. I'm S-mazing because A isn't high enough ranking. Alright, that's pretty good. I appreciate that one. Dick Hardman. That would be the Kojima name. We got the thing here, yeah? It was by the TRE. Yeah, Chukin, that's actually such a good compliment. I feel like writing it on the back of my list of compliments because I feel like other people need to hear that. That was entering your brain right as I was saying it. Isn't it wild? Like, sometimes you access the radio and it, like, snaps in your view. It's kind of weirding me out a little bit. Okay, I think I know the one I'm missing. And it's probably that teeny tiny stack right up there. I might be missing that one. Let's get up there somehow and get that one. It's because of Die Hard Man. Yeah, I heard that Death Stranding has a lot of thematic names. Oh, how about the guy from Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker? Wasn't he Hot Cold Man? Yeah, Hot Cold Man. Shut up, Hideo. That's so dumb. Hot Cold Man. Alright, can we jump here? Oh, shit!
Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here. I can't believe you even made it.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids.
Okay,
It's
so this
fine.
is new territory.
You're a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know.
You don't have to follow. It's insane. I don't want you to die. Now, if you are Ren and you want me to jump across that, also, earlier in the game, Clarissa said, like, Ren's full name, which is Reginald. Oh, I wanted it to be Renauld so bad. Okay, so this also leads to Bridge Stand, but we are defo-nitly going down here and getting this little stack and block. This might be our last anomaly. And it's probably in the lower frequencies because I think all of the anomalies are in a low frequency. This has got to be it.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local local park ranger
Whoa,
working in
what?
Edwards Forest killed himself today after what his wife
What?
described as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a
Whoa!
George 3.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at park warden in Grants Pass, so this will be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as...
Well, we got all the anomalies. Yay! Okay. Time to go save our friends. Although we haven't got all the pictures. I wonder if that's because I didn't hang out with I wonder how I get all the pictures and stuff. Maybe we'll take one in the bunker. Like, everybody made it out safely. I do want to just check this bridge stand. You have an inkling of feeling that wasn't... But there was more than one thing involved? Oh, yeah. I mean, that guy was probably being bombarded by radio waves, if I had to guess. You know? And possibly, like, literally... like, possessed by the ghost creature, you know? I don't think anybody's gonna meet an unfortunate end here without coming across the Triangle Man. Let's make a... Actually, let's not make that daring jump, just in case that kills me. Surely anomaly is a misnomer. There are clearly several anomalies. Thank you for paying for that. You made a drastic mistake! You let somebody down and you feel bad about it. Oh. Hit enter. Well, you can always continue the story in a bit. You probably are running out of room anyway, Chukin. You've been fostering a pit bull. He's the sweetest thing. You took him out for a walk at a friendly park, and he met an older woman named Kathy, who fell in love with him. You told her he was up for adoption. We haven't heard any news about other families asking, so you figured she was a shoo-in to get it, yeah. Okay, and then what? Somebody snatch up Billy. Is he a dot? Or is he a speck? When he's underwater, does he get wet? This is not about Billy, this is about Triangle Man, sorry. Pinecone started singing Triangle Man. Or does the water get him instead? Nobody knows. Triangle Man. So if we just heard about that guy, right? If you tune in here.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would
Does anybody remember the name of the guy that they were just talking about in that report for the little Stackham block up there? It was like William something. I'm just writing notes. You know, as usual. She was shooting to get him. You got her hopes all up. She called the other day and you told her still no news, so she's probably gonna get him. Today you got told that another family was accepted to interview and meet Billy instead of her. You know... Oh, you know, Chukin... You meant well. And, I don't think you should be down on yourself. It's a rough thing, and you had nothing to do with, you know, it's not like you were entertaining multiple families and, like, leading them on, you know? You weren't out here, like, the socialite from Dracula entertaining four people at once, like, maybe I'll marry you, handsome American cowboy, or maybe it'll be you, school teacher, or you, doctor, or you, person who happens to know something about Draculas. So you weren't like trying to get this woman's hopes up, so that you weren't invested in that for a negative reason. I think you should be fine. What an analogy. I just got Dracula on the brain. For some reason, the voice on the radio in this game reminds you of the voice on the radio from the PT demo. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's a little spooky. Let's see if I can make this yump. Oh, God, Jesus. That is such a bad jump. I gotta listen to the thing again. I gotta hear it. I need to know who the dude was. I wanna know. So, Chukin, did you get out to get, did you already get your voting done? That's excellent.
Park ranger working in Edwards Forest killed himself.
William Marshall. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it tapped into that exact perfect moment. It was just like, oh, you want to know who William Marshall was? Good. Here's his sad story. It sounded like he was talking to a woman who was relieved that she didn't have to watch over the park. And I think from our letters, we may know that that is Margaret Adler. Okay. I think in this area... Let's see. I think the letter from this area is this one. After the fort closed, I used considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land. So, I guess they've never mentioned Marshall before. In a crunchy radio voice. 204863. Oh, Lurky, thank you for that host, too. I appreciate that. It's gonna be a rough text to send. It's very unfortunate, but hopefully the other family... Oh, you don't think they'll vibe well with him? So you don't have to make the text? You also want that family to have this dog, because the dog is literally the most amazing little man you ever met. I hope that whoever gets the dog... I hope that if this family does vibe well, that they're a good family, you know? I think that what really matters is, like, the dog's best interest, right? You know? So if this is gonna be like the deluxe place that little Billy can go to, when we were looking for dogs, we found a little dog named Zeke. He was an elderly dog. He was, well, not elderly. He was like 4 years old. Usually dogs like that don't get adopted. He was a scruffy little mix, and we saw a picture of him in a yellow rain jacket, and I was like, I am in love with this dog, and we must get him right now. And my mom was like, okay, we'll put in a bid for him tomorrow. Should have put in a bid for him that night because he was snatched up. Somebody got that little dog Zeke. But you know what? Sliding doors. I would not have gotten my little angel Stella had we gotten Zeke. That was a life and death jump, right? That was like way too dodgy, that jump. Yeah, exactly what little Stella mean. So, there's a reason, right? So, Chukin, she might be able to get another dog if she doesn't get this little man. You haven't voted yet? You plan to go in person? You're off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I do hope you can get in some early voting. Alrighty. Ooh, Boise. I hope that Zeke is happy with... I'm sure he is. He seemed like such a nice little old dude. Oh my god, my heart is racing. It's time. Didn't I say that, like, if by 9:30 we hadn't found the other anomalies, I would, I'd have to just enter the bomb shelter because I wanted to beat the game tonight? How about that for timing? You're gonna find out when the voting opens up and then camp out there? Like the PS4 release? Remember when people did that for, like, Harry Potter book launches? I remember that. I think I wanted to go to one of those when I was a kid, but it was like, staying up late for me was difficult. Good, thank you, Shmee. Did everybody say thank you, Shmee? If you were shrimping, that I was shrimping too. You may not know it, but you could be shrimping right now, so posture check.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Someday you'll go through the
Hey, what do you call a man
rain.
who's short
Okay,
of
sorry. I
time?
didn't know how long the ladder there would be. I thought we might have a snake eater ladder.
Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
What do you call a man who's short on time? Jonas. That's the joke, huh? The joke is that it's Jonas.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, brother.
What? Well, I'm writing Tim down just in case.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Well, is he a man that I should see about a dog or something? Hey, it's one of them time loop guys.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Oh, I literally just missed the dialogue option there. I wanted to go as far as we could. What's up, A-Burnt? Good to see you. Wait, did you just do another posture check, Alex? Did we do 2 posture checks? Okay, check it again. But this time, for the second posture check, make sure you're not, like, hyperextending. You know, you might think that you're standing up, like, or you're sitting up super straight. You need to relax a little bit. But PHP says don't relax too much into it. You know, kind of roll those shoulders back as best as you can. Roll them back like 4 or 5 times. And then let them rest comfortably. Yeah, don't overstrain your back. The only 2 people that got an RTX 3080 at launch at your city's major computer shop camped out. 78 other people that lined up left with an order confirmation. So they only had 2? That's wild. What's Anime Hour Redemption? It's for when you want to talk about anime for like 5 minutes.
It feels like wrong to see one.
So if you got anime to talk about, oh boy, if you got anime to talk about, I do too.
Time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, I have to make sure that Anime Hour happens at specific times. Otherwise, people get into like my waifu's better than your waifu, you know, territory, and so yeah. So, PHP has redeemed Anime Hour. That means in Namekian time for the next 5 minutes. We get to talk about anime. How great is it that House Husband is getting adapted? I've not read this manga yet. Because I thought there was a manga, and I was like, oh, I'll just read the manga. I thought there was an anime, so I was like, I'll just read the anime. Or watch the anime, I should say. Turns out that they haven't adapted it yet, but they're freaking gonna. And it is about a Yakuza boss who retires from the Yakuza to be a house husband. Like, decides he's just gonna stay at home and do, like, cute stuff for his wife. How great is that? What are these posture checks? Alright, it's Anime Hour for 10 minutes now. Well, anybody else have anime to talk about? Do I like power scaling animes and manga? I'm trying to think. Do I? I guess kinda. Alright, let me set this timer for 10 minutes now. Do I like anime? I mean, I used to watch a lot of those. I used to watch a lot of shonen stuff, but I really don't do much nowadays. For the next My Hero Academia book. Oh, did you? Good on ya. I heard good things today about, what is it, like God of High School or something? What's it called, Shugen? I haven't seen the anime for Phoenix Wright, but I should.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn. It's another radio
really
wave
should.
lock thing.
Solo leveling, yeah? Okay, that sounds interesting. You saw a trailer for Sailor Moon Eternal last week, and you're, like, feeling great about it? That's excellent. Does it make you feel all sparkly inside? Did you go through a magical transformation? Gotta unlock this door. Oh my god, there's a Persona 5 anime? I forgot about that. I heard not so great things about it. You watch the anime at least to the point that it covered the first 2 games. Does it go beyond that? Oh, I suppose it'll probably cover the 3rd game, right?
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, my dude.
Getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream
I'm not gonna leave you, idiot.
It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's...
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, so the anime does cover the 3rd game. I'll have to watch that then. Thank you. If you need a spoopy manga, spoopy manga recommendation from Unit. Trail of Blood is good. Okay. You started Kill la Kill, did you, Vaughn? How are you liking that? Is that the Studio Trigger one? Okay.
It's like breaking or something.
This'll be bad.
Can you fix it?
This'll be bad,
I mean,
dude.
it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It was like a tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right if you can.
Hmm? Through the radio, you mean? Yeah, we're all chatting anime now, Aburn. So there's 3 Phoenix Wright games, but there is beyond that, there is Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Investigations, Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Daigakuten Saibon, and I think like maybe one other, Spirit of Justice. Yeah. So they made more beyond Phoenix Wright. It's the Ace Attorney franchise is the thing. And there is also a crossover game with Professor Layton, which is great. And I just learned today that there was an anime based on that crossover that they had. Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice, gotcha. And then Daigakuten Saibon. Ace Attorney Investigations stars Miles Edgeworth as a protagonist. Well, this... Am I not supposed to be the tape player? Do I ever rewind it? Oh my god, alive.
It sounds like it's her.
Well, it's flashing red, so I think we might be fucked, Jonas.
Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
I can't. I can't hear it. I'm gonna say nothing.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so I'm not gonna rule it out.
God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this right now.
Yeah, why the hell not?
Sure,
in for a penny, in for a pound, buddy.
Yeah, because this... I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever.
Oh, it's red. That's
I
great.
just can't really get this to change or... Mom? Can you... Mom?
Hey?
Oh,
Jonas, wait!
Uh-oh.
Jonas, where did you go? Come back.
Oh. I'm mighty hacked up. Jonas? Jonas, brother? I did hear good things about Blood of Zeus, rotten duck butter. What do you like about it? Oh boy. Maybe I'll find everybody in the triangle dimension. Maybe. Oh boy. That is a great name. Rotten duck butter is an excellent name.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
What are you talking about? You could leave? What does that mean?
Us being here at all is a constant struggle. We've had our fingers dug into the cliff's edge, waiting and trying to come back. Waiting and screaming at anyone who give us so much as a glance. Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
I love hearing that
going
from
back.
Clarissa.
We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
Shut the fuck up, Triangle Man. I'm gonna tap into your ass. Triangular butthole. That's not what I want to hear. Wait, that's that song that we just redid. And I don't know Morse code. So... Well... Do not know how to fix that one. Let's see if we can open up this triangle. Where's Ren and Nona? Maybe I shouldn't do this without them. Maybe I shouldn't do this without them. Hello, Kawaistia. How are you doing? Exactly, unit. Maybe I shouldn't do this without them. Oh shit, I'm opening up a goddamn dimensione. Uh-oh. Whoa, I'm really fucking up this whole... Whoa!
Why isn't this, like, connecting?
Oh? I'm making a polygon. I'm about to get zapped to hell and back, dude. Oh shit, I'm drowning.
Jonas, are you here? Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa?
Oh, I'm drowning. Shit. Oh, rotten duck butter. That scared the hell out of me. Explores one of the mythos not normally talked about, but sounds one of Zeus's demi-children having to fight off demons and the goddess Hera. That sounds cool. Of course the demi-child has to fight off Hera, because if it's the progeny of Zeus, he's not very faithful to Hera. So, yeah. Anime hour is over with that, though. What kind of snacks do you have in class, yeah? Can I tune into a Maggie? Maggie, are you there? I need your help so bad. Drowning in my skin. These wounds they will not heal. I almost said they are not real. Forgot how that song went. Celery sticks, sour cream dip, chorizo. Damn! That's a party. There's that entertainer in the... Uh-oh. I think I'm drowned. Hello, everybody. Oh, shit.
You've come to close the hole, right, girl? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago already.
Hold up. I'm pausing and looking at these little glittery dudes. There's like 2 other spooky creatures. 2 spooky creatures.
Right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now?
Because I'm good.
You're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things.
Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
So think long
and hard about those friends.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
Nah, I'll die,
you
fuck
can
it.
leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
Nah.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
Heck off. I got the power of radio and anime on my side.
No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Whoa, wait. Who is that? In the bottom corner. Who is that?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything.
Who is this?
We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us.
No.
Everyone just shuttered us away.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out
I can
what
tap
had
into
happened.
this.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her try and understand. How did... Oh,
Getting started already, okay?
you want to play chicken with the void? Fine.
We can see how long
You stay on the throttle. Just don't blink.
Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to wait until the conversation ended, but I don't know what my time frame was there. And that looks like my friends over there. That does look like maybe Nona and now Jonas, so... Heck it.
I can't exactly care what happens to me, all right? If I can save everyone else, that's more important.
You don't... Alexandra, wake up! This course of action will only save those morons, not yourself. Don't you understand? This isn't the road you want to be on.
Why are you so afraid of it being me?
Time out.
Alone.
We are
All
on
the same.
side.
Poor girl. Joined in
Always. Malice and
youth.
it
Is the road of
the middle.
I can still radio.
We'll play.
I
Same.
desire.
What's 140? No. Whoa! It says my name up there. I can't remember when I told them what my name was, but I'm pretty sure I may have done that at the beginning. Oh shit, I should have written that down as it appeared.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
Oh, snap. I don't remember what the choices I gave here were. Oh, man. He should stay with Clarissa, I'm pretty sure is what I said.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If you're still
I'm
there,
the
this
mirror
would be
person.
a great time to say something.
Oh, snap. What did I say? This was 2 weeks ago. This was 2 weeks ago. So let me see if I wrote it down in my notes. Let's see if I have this any... I don't think so. Crap. Oh, boy. Oh my god! Whoa, wait a second. I just realized this is in regards to the, I just realized this is in regards to the tunnel, dude. The tunnel we were just in. The bunker. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. Holy crap. I shouldn't have let Jonas talk to his mom because he did get sucked up and away, right? Whoa, that's what that was about. We should do Don't
let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
I can't remember if that's exactly what I said, but...
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop.
Man, I think I said Michael should go out on his own. Did I get sucked inside the game again? I sure as hell did.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Whoa. That's wild. That was cryptic enough for me to not pick it up. Does that say Dead Space? Don't try to make me play Dead Space. You sons of bees. Too spooky for me right now. Do I have my radio? I do not. I think it says Dead Face instead. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. About to go to Magic Ant right now. Bum 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 bee dee dee dee. Do 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 do.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse. I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff.
Did he
It should
even
have
get the
like
chance
a
to
point,
graduate?
right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
I don't know. I don't think it has to have a point.
Well, that's where we differ, sister. I think things should have points. Things should be sharp. They should
Huh. Like a triangle, huh?
poke you. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I
Read your
feel
laptop,
about
bro.
it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a
Oh, and I just told him he should go to school, didn't I? Literally, that was the last choice, yeah.
good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better.
You're absorbing into the
forget
light.
it.
Come on, come
I've
on.
bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
Michael, say it. Come on. You can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No,
Hey, with the water talk for my brother who drowns. Just dial it back, Alex.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting jobs.
Wow, that's exciting.
Wait, was my option tell him to leave on his own?
This is like a huge deal, like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess.
Whoa, wait, that's a weird thing to say.
It'll be a lot harder to break up.
It's
so
harder to break
there's
up?
some level of vow there.
That
She's been
doesn't
really
sound
pushing for it,
good.
wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't
Yikes.
feel right about it if I didn't have your blessing first. So can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm all right to do this?
God, it's hard for me
Hey,
to
Ryan,
say
good
since
to
I love
see
you,
you.
of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war style break.
Come on, dude. Explosion? Nuclear? This is a bit much.
Up, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything.
Literally
and
writing down?
keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match it.
Okay, hold up. Say yes everything. Don't perform for boys. And what was that? Stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. Oh, we're taking notes, Seven Pains. I hope y'all are taking notes too.
Every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Keep talking.
This is a just in case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she
What?
right?
Ouch. Is everyone doing all right? Still,
I don't know.
ourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is whatever you did in the cave, it
Whoa.
worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed.
I don't know about that.
The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
Oh shit, I should ask what happened to Jonas. Ugh. Talk about
I'm glad.
myself.
I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during the whole thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
You saw Mike?
What happened? What was it like?
Well, wait.
Yeah, okay, relax.
I just talked to him. He was there in the whatever was happening. We talked about his future and what he wanted to do. It was something.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
No,
No,
it felt
it
great.
It was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked, himself.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
But maybe some
Then it
folks
doesn't
in the
matter
submarine do.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, like...
Shit, but if we don't tell people, all this ghost shit's gonna happen again.
ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've had a shared thing now. Shared insane thing that I don't think will get reset once, like, graduation hits or something.
Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going,
That's a bit
Alex?
reductive.
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one
Time to
janitor
not
who
go to
mirrors
prom.
all the
I
time.
thought that faculty was exempt from prom. I'm pretty sure they shouldn't go to prom.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Okay, that sounds great.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should
Prom
spiffy up
time,
once in my
prom
life.
time.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Say yes to everything.
guess we should.
Say yes to
Tonight's
everything.
been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is...
Also, say yes to everything is not a great thing to tell, like, a young person. That's a great way for them to get overwhelmed, huh?
a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... Yeah, just here.
Am I in the right spot?
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
Come on, 2 seconds. I'm not pushing the clicker into your...
Yeah. We're like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't.
Don't zoom in on Ren.
Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
You and 30% of players kept them from dating? Excuse me, did I?
Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere.
Okay,
but
I guess.
I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be
Did
honest.
you go to her birthday party, you monster?
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now.
Good reason.
And she got a dog too, if you care.
I do care, thank you. What was the name of the dog? Me and 51% of the players made out with Clarissa. What is that pink triangle? You made out with Clarissa?
Jonas was the first to introduce me as a sister.
Oh.
You know, without the step part in front of it. And
That's
it was weird
cool.
at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
Oh, cool. He's applying himself at school. You and 61% of the players bonded with your new stepbrother, Jonas. Imagine not bonding with your new stepbro.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day.
We're
And
like
then
so vibrant,
every other
everyone
day.
else is so dark.
And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters.
Wow, what does she want to do?
I decided to stay in town and go to college here.
Whoa, what?
It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess.
Wait, maybe that's not what Alex would have
anyways,
said.
Oh, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too.
Wait, what?
I hope he's not weird.
Oh,
or mean
no!
Or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be
What's
fun.
his name, Jonas?
It's something to do, right?
It's already beginning again. A beach party with Ren. And we gotta pick up what's his name, Jonas. Oh no. New game plus. New game plus. We're time looping again. I knew we couldn't get out there like scot-free. Wait, so that's it. Alex, Annalie, and something else. And so like the voices of Ghost Alex. Second playthrough, I guess, will start probably on Sunday. And maybe even tomorrow. I'm gonna play a little costume quest tomorrow. Ziff was kind enough to give me that game. I think it's perfect for Halloween's. Whim, yim, thank you, yim, for the animation. That was so wild. Good night, PHP. I'm like 10 minutes overtime, so I do want to see what happens after the credits roll, and then I gotta ramp it up and send it somewhere else. This game is so wild. It was so good. It's amazing. I gotta solve it though. We can't just like stay in this loop forever. Say yes to everything. Don't perform for boys. Blah, blah, blah. I wonder how much is different on the second playthrough. After credits roll, you start New Game Plus and stay up all night. Oh, God. I need to, like, rewatch this VOD and, figure out what to say in the mirror, you know? I have a question for y'all for New Game Plus. Does it keep your anomalies? Or do you need to redo all those? Didn't I say this before? I'm looping now, Minerva. Oh no. Oh yeah, that was an eggplant question in case anybody wanted to know. Ah, the reset. Okay. What anomalies? You're just gonna hang out with some friends on the beach. Oh my god. That's also a really great Teddy emote, too. What's his name? Jonas, my best friend, Ren. Here he's got some magic brownies he's gonna tuck into. I guess I should hook up Ren and Nona. I mean, I found out eventually that they had feelings reciprocal. I'm not gonna just hook up, like, my best friend and some random girl. I'm not gonna force my friend on some girl, like. Oh, on your first playthrough, you only found one letter. You didn't even know about the rest. So I have to find the rest of them again, I guess. Hey, Fly, what's up? How are you doing tonight? Well, the second playthrough will be coming at some other time. Tonight, I've got to wrap it up. I can't be sitting up straight for too long, so